Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the featherweight bout between Sodiq Yusuff versus Dern Shainis. And the first I was gonna say like high confidence or average. Matter of fact, I might even say average confidence. I was even my confidence was so low I was gonna say average confidence. But after really watching again, I'm going lock confidence. And Sodiq Yusuff or Sodiq deserves it. You deserve it, Sodiq. You deserve it. Lock confidence, Sodiq Yusuff to be Dern Shainis. Really watching Shainis. His striking really ain't all that evolved. I thought he might be one of those scrappy guys coming from the regional scene. I kind of skimmed over his fights. Then after really watching his fights, I was like, he ain't got it. And really his last fight, was getting wobbled by hooks and almost got finished in that first round. And I just feel like he a guy that really his striking game ain't that developed. Like obviously he's still fighting, he's still training. Like maybe in this time period he could have evolved and worked on something. Like obviously, so I give him that thing. Though there's no disrespect, but based off what I've seen, his striking ain't that very much. I mean, very much ain't as evolved as it needs to be at this level. He's a shorter guy with shorter arms, and you can say the grittiness and toughness. I mean, he's gritty and he is tough. He can take some shots, he can come back, but a lot of that's just based off not because of his striking defense or his striking skills. Is because against a lot of these guys he's fighting and beating, they don't have really the wrestling ability or grappling ability to stop him. Like so, once he gets hurt, he goes to the grappling, or if he can pressure them, get close enough, he can go to the grappling and accessible. Like I said, the guys he's fighting really ain't got no real grappling skills. They got very, very low grappling skills, especially the guys he's beating have very, very low grappling skills, and he can go there every single time. I'm going with Sodiq Yusuff, a guy who trains at a pretty high level BJJ gym. Sodiq Yusuff going to be comfortable there. Matter of fact, he might even out wrestle, out grapple him at points. Submission might very well be on the table. I feel like he can out grapple, out submit Shainis. Obviously, that's not what I would promote him to do if I was his coach or anything, but it's on the table for him. Shainis, I feel like his only best path is probably try to grind out the decision. That's really what he kind of comes down. I feel like the punch chance I assumed he could have is very low, and he's like, it's not a case like, oh, he's so awkward or this and that. He was like predictable on the feet, short, open, and I just feel like Yusuff gonna pick him apart. Might look like the Mokhtarian fight where he just go out there and just unload hooks on him and just get him out of there real quick. And matter of fact, I'm gonna say he's gonna get him out of the first round. I feel like he'll kind of come out with a couple of overhands, come up short a couple of times, just readjust his feet and just try, get a feel for things early. And all the while, it's gonna be used to really want to get in a feel for him. Probably come up short a couple, on the like. Why am I talking like that? But he gonna come up short on the overhang. Probably try to assess where he at, be all balanced, to go with some hooks, get another hook, be wobble, get caught another hook against the cage drop with some ground and pound. You'll probably gonna take his back and just probably just tight waist him and just smash his face against the cage and TKO on first round. I see Yusuff watching do. I just don't see the skill set. I feel like Yusuff could stuff his takedowns. I feel like Yusuff could out wrestle him. And that's why like he's just so bare on the feet. And again, a short, unassuming guy that has limited skill set on the feet and just really kind of heavily relies on his grappling department. And that's why Yusuff can just take that away from him and just expose and exploit the limited striking, the size disparity, the striking disparity, and all of his disparities, and just pick them apart and just go about a day and get a $60,000 performance bonus. But yeah, a lot of, I don't know where I was going in this video, but hey, one take is all we doing. A lot of mess ups as far as vocally going on right here, but we is what we is. So in this one, I got Sodiq Yusuff via first round TKO.